my name is Shanti and I'm a recent UVM graduate with a BA in English and a biology minor. The UVM English department has supplied me with some of the most amazing learning opportunities both inside and outside of the classroom. I chose a British and Anglophone literary traditions concentration, which is kind of a mouthful, but the education I received was diverse. I found the beginnings of my feminism in literary theory with Professor Boyle, reading Gilbert and Gubar's The Madwoman in the Attic, which was then challenged, and rightly so, thankfully, when I read Jean Rhys's Wide Sargasso Sea when I was abroad in England. And in fact, the study abroad program I participated in was a direct result of a tie formed between the UVM English department with the University of Kent in Canterbury, England. This made it so easy for me to study abroad and graduate early because Professor Scott sold her soul for English majors to receive actual credit for classes taken abroad instead of just pass-fail. Unfortunately, the pandemic forced me to return home early. And it sounds so cliche, but without the support of the UVM English department, I wouldn't understand why people wax poetic about their study abroad experiences, and they're so annoying, but I get it now. Now I'm annoying. I came to UVM as a biology major originally, actually. That didn't work out. But because the English department exists under the umbrella of the College of Arts and Sciences, it was super simple to switch majors without needing to complete a whole new set of distribution requirements. I think that Cass is a good example of what a liberal arts education should be. The divide between the humanities and STEM seems to be increasing, and it's really upsetting to consume media written or produced by people who don't see the vital connections between the two. It creates misrepresentation of both schools of thought. When the pandemic brought us all online in the beginning of 2020, I was grateful that I had both the colloquial understanding of biology and really good reading skills, so I could identify what information was false, and there was a lot of false information flying around out there. But more academically, in my senior seminar with Professor Bernard this past semester, we had to read environmental essays. And it's really difficult to write a creative nonfiction piece about climate change without resorting to alarmist strategies or getting bogged down in the technical language. And I think some of my peers kind of shut down when it came to those essays, but I felt so lucky to be able to appreciate the work that those essays were doing. And I truly believe that while scientific research can give us the facts, the only way to get people to care about science and climate change is to harness the pathos of the humanities. And these are just a few examples of why liberal arts education is crucial. Those connections have to be made, and Cass produces the passionate people that are necessary to narrow the divide between the humanities and STEM.